Hey, how's it going?
Hello, my friend. How have you been since our last encounter met its end? And how have you pondered on what I last said about getting the masses off the asses?
Well, I've been thinking a lot about what we have got to change and to rearrange about ourselves, this place we dwell, and what to dispel. Like these leaders that we are under, don't you wonder what it would be like to escape these chains and spikes? Don't you think it's right
that we stop the suppressive blight? Their so-called privileges or rights, their so-called police are too uptight. The lengths they go to invade my life, we must fight, never surrender our right.
But there's more in change than the fight. There's the construction of peace, the preservation of these things that I love, nature above. Can we turn these plastics to grasses?
And turn these stoppers to ashes? Could that seem great if we had a slate on which we could write a new story, make our own glory?
And together you and I could make this world into a better one.
But change requires a gun.
If change not now, then soon. But it should not ruin everything we had to lose. My friend, you should choose to fix the basic level, dispel the anger to rebel, banish it in a devil. It's time to smash down our troubles to rubble. But people are concerned with self and never with anyone's health, not the neighbors, because greed they savor. But people should start helping each other. I mean, united, all as brothers united. We cannot fall, and the controllers do not seem so tall.
Introspections are correct. You should also inspect the other side of the spectrum. That's how we win our freedom, because we don't need them, delete them. So come with me to this meeting.
We'll take it to another level. Fuck the police, we will never sit and settle for drugs or corruption, fat cat eruption. This ain't no conformity suction. We need to make a plan, we have a solution. Fight back, start a revolution. This world is atrocious, this world is ferocious. Set the place on fire, so what do we desire?
Freedom, equality, make the lower higher. Brutality on the weak is not what we desire. Freedom, equality, make the lower higher. Burn the system down, raise the black and red flyer. Freedom, equality, make the lower higher. Brutality on the weak is not what we desire. Freedom, equality, make the lower higher. Burn the system down and raise the black and red flyer.
What we should do, what we will do to keep ourselves from being caught in the madness.
sing and I'm left standing in the land of the living, my brother, my Zen, my teacher and my friend. And to what end will we pursue our goals? How many lives lost as a human toll? How many brothers and how many sons will we have to lose before we realize we haven't won?
So adopt the doctrine of change through peace. Let aggression be the last resort of release, for violence feeds violence is the provocative cycle. And with all this, your children will go psycho with a ton of violence weighing down on the head. Die for a cause, but it's another daddy dead. So now it's time to prove to the next generation that change can come without iration. At the rate we are going, we won't have a trial for the genocidal, suicidal end of survival for all humans on earth. No fresh blood, no new birth. But who wants to be born into war-riddled scorn? Not I, nor she, nor he. So let it be as is and watch the whole world burn, unless we can turn around our ways and free ourselves from this haze.
In times of great upheaval, the leaders of a movement may choose to write down their ideals on a manifesto, to further spread their philosophy even further than they could have imagined. While all words spoken are lost, those recorded or written are immortalized in ink and parchment, living long past their writers, spreading ideas across oceans and borders, influencing future generations and paving new paths against the wicked oppressors.
Riots have broken out in central capital city after a revolutionist rally was broken up by police forces. Many citizens were angered by the city police, or so-called staffas. After years of politically repressive regimes, the violence does not appear to be ceasing anytime soon.
And so, whether for peaceful or violent action, changes can come. No matter the size of these actions, they may influence others. One step can spark a chain reaction towards hope. And although the process of rebuilding is long, at least there is peace from these wicked oppressors. And now try to work as those before you have, to reach an even better world.